So obviously I haven't uploaded the video in some time. Obviously I've been quite busy and stuff like that, so I haven't really had time to play that much, but I thought I'd give it a go again. Really felt like playing recently. Played a couple of campaigns without recording. Thought maybe I'd record one now, and just got kind of this urge to play Vampire Coast. And I never have played the Pirates of Sartosa, so I thought I'd just give them a go and see how the campaign works out. Never touched this faction before. It didn't appeal to me, but yeah, it's nice to try new stuff.
Aranessa.
So, see what's going on.
Gunnery White.
It's got a gunnery white, and I think we're probably gonna want to keep him in the army for a while. Decent starting army, I guess. I like deck gunners at least. Don't know about the other units. Yeah, these 3 company look decent with their upgrades. 40 melee attack's pretty good for a tier 1 unit.
Doc, is this what you truly want, mortal? My gift? Yes. I disobey. Yes.
Hook up your man gods and
I have played Clan Scryer a bit, so I know how the starting is like for them. And they're at war with Estalia, I believe. I'm gonna try and get in Clan Scryer's good side.
I can fight you, but would rather experiment on you. No! Apply!
And let's see. They're a pretty strong garrison. So I don't think this city is ever going to be in danger as such. So in order to get better relationship with Clan Scryer,
Instead of fight, kill, yes?
could join a war against Estalia. I think I'll hold off on that till they take Barrow, because then we can get a trade agreement for it, I think. So I want growth first of all. Okay, so go for the growth. I don't think we need any recruitment buildings as such in here. Maybe one for artillery actually, that might be... We can get this at rank 2 now. I thought it used to be rank 3 or 4 or something like that. Orders would be very useful. The problem is they're expensive. I mean, it's expensive just to grab this building right off the start. But we are gonna need mortars. I'm gonna go for that. Need income as well, but I reckon prioritizing growth might be important right now. Actually, we can hold off on the mortars for a little bit, because it'll build in 2 turns. Right. Actually, now let's get them.
Ready to swordfish.
Oh, it looks like we land there, we should be able to make the attack, I think.
The salt.
Shit.
I'll have them time.
Stick him in the army. I would like to sack this settlement a couple of times to get some experience.
Find that outer cook.
I don't think there's anything more we can do in terms of diplomacy.
Do you know who I am?
I think these guys will attack us pretty soon.
Only the Grail companion.
I am no churl.
Yeah, they don't want to be friends with us.
Yes? What?
Your man gods and dubious masters have no place here.
Ah, that's not gonna go.
They shall pay. Get my hook to the sea. Blessing from the sea, Father. Adequate.
So I do like going this route so we can enhance the firepower of our army.
We return to Sartosa as legends.
Looks like there's a treasure map down here somewhere, maybe beside Sartosa.
The Queen
Be
of
here as well.
Tides.
Oh. Okay, so that's nice.
Fear the pirate queen.
You
More
can always
bodies washed
encamp
up.
as well to circumvent the digging. Right. That's enough for the turn. Right. Yeah, we can afford that.
Oh,
Oh, I probably
praise
should
the
have
sea, Father.
checked her ship. There's some buildings we can build there for upkeep costs and stuff like that. Yeah. Campaign movement range. We'll eventually get that. It's not going to be useful right now though.
This
We can
is
do everything we
what
need to do it. Current movement range. Can either go for growth in the ship or upkeep. That would be like 90 upkeep, I think, difference. So I'll stick with the growth for now.
Yes, the winds blow true. The sea the true pirate of the great ocean.
So I usually like to go the blue route. So we can get here. It's just a lot of good stuff. Upkeep, campaign movement range, and here with self-defense for when they spam agents later in the game.
Another victory. Come, sea brigands. Bring them back. Middling.
Make
I still haven't taken to borrow. I think they raised it. Hopefully they'll occupy it as well. They just raised that, they didn't occupy it actually, which questionable.
Do you,
What vile
valiant lord?
Your man.
Absolutely not.
They only have one army for now.
Now we're talking. Make them fish so. I am Anand's chosen. I have nothing.
So we can get down here now and recruit boarders.
There'll be double rations on the ship this night.
There's no rush for it, I just need them.
Stand ho!
I guess I'll need them to assault Miraglion.
Praise
I can't see any way of doing that without Mord.
Bring me their treasures.
dear.
My ship!
Okay. Shit. Looks like they got 2 armies now.
I'll ignore that.
They attack us without, that could be a problem.
Crew, to me! We're ship shape! Swordfish! Forward! Blessing from the sea, father! Salt water! Fever bad. Aranessa salt spite! Avast ye and cheer, you curs!
That'll cut our income down quite a bit. But we should still be able to afford them okay. Especially once this gets constructed.
Icket Claw! Warpstone first. Pack.
Lord of Bretonia.
Just trying to think about what unit composition I really should have. And these mortars are quite cheap for what they do. I mean, I think they're great units. Cost the same almost as the dogs. So I'm wondering if it's worth just to get rid of them. The Prometheans will be useful to keep them busy while we shoot at them. They have good defensive skills. 120 armor is pretty good. I'll decide next turn.
Oh, praise the sea, father!
So they're on the march.
A done deal. Sartosa's most infamous.
If they attack us, they may win.
Plunder!
I think some of these free company, she does bolster them quite a bit.
There's treasure. I can smell it.
Now these dogs could be useful actually getting rid of their archers, because I think they got a barracks here, so they are going to have a lot of crossbowmen in their army, I reckon.
Warpstone first. Packed deal later.
So,
Only the
What do you kids want? Forget it. Alright.
I refuse.
I don't think they can reach us this turn. Should be okay for a group. The problem is we're basically going to be broke once we buy these.
You might be right.
No.
They're recruiting some more.
The tides!
Because they're here to base.
Onwards!
And use maybe bloated corpse.
I will not obey.
Massive infantry they've got. To be honest, the mortars should be good enough for that.
Scales and
I reckon we can take them. And if we don't fight them, they're just going to get stronger.
Crew, to war!
I reckon use the gunners to take out the cavalry. use the scurvy dogs to try and push the archers and skirmish. Orders to take out the rest of it.
Corpse crew. Gallery father. Free company. Show us the foe.
Ideally, we want to be up on this hill, I think.
Cutthroats all!
Powder wet. There's the target.
Wow, not a single hit. Jesus Christ.
Always grow. Captain. From Saul.
Ernesta! Get going!
Finger on the trigger. Blood and salt.
Yeah, these units are very bad. I mean, I didn't use them very well, but fuck me, that was terrible.
Ernesta!
Fight! Overboard! Gunnery wide.
Taking out that lord would definitely be very good for us. At least the dog's keeping some of their units busy.
Ernesta! Faster! With pleasure! Temple faster!
Get them!
Moving!
Free company!
Ernesta!
Yes, General! Free company! Gallery Father!
Cut their chips!
Free company!
So lost a little bit more than I anticipated, but it doesn't really matter because they'll be destroyed anyway.
In order!
Free formation! Take the ground!
Good thing they broke so easily. I think we could have taken much more of that. Just gonna bomb them, get some experience for the units. I know they're gonna be destroyed anyway because they're in the settlement still. Whatever, that'll do. Maybe it's a good thing we lost those dogs. Now we can replace them with something useful. An extra mortar would have been very, very nice in that battle.
Sack it! Blessing from the Sea Father! Fairly competent. Aranessa salt spite!
Yeah, there's no way we're getting that. Probably won't even get that one.
Aranessa salt spite!
So they ain't got much of an army right now.
For
Could make a
Sartosa!
beeline for Miragliano.
I will not obey.
That may be an idea, but
Scales and salt!
kinda hurt. We just recruit as we go. 4 mortars should be enough to deal with what they got there.
Cheer, you curs!
How much replenishment do we get?
More bodies washed up.
So by the time we get there, we should be pretty much at max.
I refuse.
We might want to
Absolutely
get there
not.
before they recruit another army.
You might be right.
I think I am right.
Bring them back.
Only problem is they'll get 1 turn of recruitment in now, I think. Once I end this turn, we'll get to about their next turn and they'll be recruiting. They haven't already got something. Yeah, they have no other armies. You can tell from the balance of strength. Okay, let's make a beeline for it. Okay, shit. I definitely don't want them recruiting behind me as well.
A done deal.
So I'm gonna
Ready
take
your
these guys out.
cutlasses.
I'm gonna play it manually because I don't want anyone taking
We fight.
necessary damage. Right.
We serve.
Aranessa!
I love mortars, but favorite unit. Artillery in general, powerful.
Not my shooter.
Crew! Attend! Now! Now! Charge! Blade! More moving, less moving! Assault spite!
That gave us some replenishment at least.
For Sartosa!
So we're still gonna get there in the same amount of turns.
I've got your bearing.
Your man gods and dubious masters.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Find treasure! More bodies washed up.
Skaven
Wicked claw.
still haven't taken to borrow,
I have only one goodie.
which is annoying because we could potentially have traded with them. Oh. So I reckon they'll recruit like, I don't know, maybe 6, 7 units by the time we get there. Which means it'll be a full stack in the garrison. I wonder where the other army went. They did have another one recruiting here, that's for sure.
Your man gods.
Looks like they actually don't have anything else. Just strange. Unless it's waiting here to ambush me, which... possibility.
No.
Maybe they disbanded it and like moved it down there, which kinda strange, but no, it's the AI does weird shit in this game.
Crew, to me! Bloody your cutlasses for war and... Ah!
Thinking if we need any other units.
I'll have them!
I think just to be safe, I'll get a couple of corpses. Because if things go to shit, we can just send them in and blow up all the
Make
infantry.
them fish food!
Otherwise, I think we'll be all right.
The Sea Father calls. His daughter answers.
We can just cheese the towers with our lord and fill them up with the mortars. That's the thing in this game. The sieges are so bad. Like really the worst sieges they've ever made. I think. You just put a lord in front of the tower, and the towers will shoot the lord instead of shooting like the important units behind.
Free company!
Swords out!
So definitely want him standing there because she might actually be useful in melee. He won't be.
Shambling dogs! Oh!
Fortunately, they are armed with bombs, so they hit us. They could actually do some damage.
Moving!
I like that. Shit.
Shambling dogs! Oh! Move your gun! Free company!
Landlubber.
Moving! Move and fire! Shambling dogs! Move! Move your gun! Good lad! Sigh! Yes, sigh! Yes! Ah! Moving! Move and fire! Good shame! Move! Shambling dogs! Move! Move your curse! Aye, aye! Yes, master! Move and fire! Moving!
Right. I don't think we need to take this tower out. It would be a waste of ammunition. We can just can stand over here. I'll try and shoot the units now as much as possible. Pretty sure I turned off the fire at will. I don't know if this affects artillery that much really, but it could be useful.
Give them an edge!
Definitely want to avoid shooting them while I'm moving.
Behold the silver hammer!
So we hit here, I'd be able to catch the gunners. By the way, I'm using Alt right click to shoot behind them. Always want to be aiming a little bit back in the sieges so that you're not hitting the walls. It looks like I'm clicking on the units, but I'm actually Alt clicking on the wall. So they'll be firing on this spot now, right in between the two units. Since mortars are like so inaccurate anyway, may as well just aim in between everything. If they're this far back though, it's fine just to aim at the unit. trying to predict where they're gonna move, so I can actually hit them. Ain't working too well though. So after these spearmen are destroyed, they should probably break, I reckon. They've lost most of their army now. Oh, they have more units back there.
Shambling darkspawn!
Fuck the mortars and move forward. We don't want them shooting at us. I'm gonna be moving back. We could send in the Prometheans, I guess. We could send her to take the mortars out, though. I want the white getting taken out, that's for sure. We get him out of there quick. That's them gone. Definitely did not expect to take their capital on like turn 8 or something. 336 kills in some of those mortars. I definitely need that money, so I am going to sack and occupy it.
True pirate of the
Hopefully we didn't run out of movement.
Aranessa salt spite.
We'll be level 1 now because of that,
Queen
but
of tides.
I don't care.
Aranessa salt spite.
Not getting very lucky with these treasure maps, unfortunately.
Fear the pirate queen.
I don't think we'll need those now.
Swordfish.
Plus, we can't auto-resolve any battles if they're in the army. So we're in 1 turn we can upgrade this.
I'm no mermaid. Sartosa's most infamous.
Could also get some of these free company if we need them. I reckon we're fine though. This army should really be ranged based, I think. Oh, she does. Those give them some powerful upgrades. I don't think we should get too many of them.
Call me mermaid.
I would actually consider doing that if means we need to wait 10 turns before we destroy them. I don't want to get become unreliable, that's for sure. But I'm not going to do it because I need to sack that city some more. I don't need another one of these. Even though he has a better rate than the one we have.
Plunder.
This guy's level 7 now, I don't want to waste that.
Ready the swordfish. Salt water. Aranessa salt spite. More bodies washed up.
No!
So it looks like they may have taken to borrow. Actually, I think it was the Beastmen that may have been the Beastmen that raised it. So I think I see a Chaos Shrine there. Yeah, I think it was the Beastmen that raised it. They may have occupied it now, though, I think.
Warpstone first, packed deal later.
Definitely want to be friendly with these guys.
Yes.
Pick and choose our enemies carefully.
This
Be
is
rebellion
what
here
we
next turn, but that's fine.
Now we're talking.
Upgrade this, then we can get a fleet captain, and we can use them to establish pirate coves. Pirate Cove is going to be where we're making most of our money anyway.
No straggling. Find treasure. Attack. The Sea Father calls. His daughter answers.
Probably going to use this as a sack city for a few turns, just so we can get her some experience. Very important.
Free company! Gunnery White!
Definitely want to freeze that lord in place. Take him out.
Sartosa, spider! Now, go!
Gunnery mob! Gunnery
It's so ridiculous how much damage they do to lords. And I know they're armor piercing and quite a high tier unit, but still.
God, yes!
Gunnery wide. Finding targets. Gunnery wide. Always crew. Gunnery mob. Charge! No lingering!
Go!
Flintlock dry.
Aranessa, get going!
Get her!
Cutthroat all!
Gunnery mob!
Combat!
Ahoy! Soon!
I'll cut them!
Pretty face roll. Yeah, I has played this campaign terribly so far. I mean, it's to be expected, but I mean, at least on this difficulty they give you some challenge, you would think, but no.
I have nothing. Aranessa salt spite. Come, sea brigand.
Definitely want to move back up here to deal with the rebellion.
No straggling. More bodies washed up.
Don't want it to get too powerful. It's not going to spawn next turn actually, so
Get going.
I'm going to force march down here just so we can hit them again and
Get
then move up.
moving. Easy pickings around here. on! They shall pay! Fairly common. The Queen of Tides! Crew, to me!
Should probably get
The
this built.
Fear the Pirate Queen! More
Sit here and hit him
less
again once more.
moaning.
Get this built, recruit the captain, and send her off on her way. I think where would be a good place. Probably send her to Lothern. Maybe the Red Fleet place would be a place to establish a cove. I don't want these guys taking the settlement though.
The
Shit.
true pirate of the great ocean. We're shipshape.
I will not obey.
Fight them, thrall crew. Avast and roar.
It's quite worrying. I don't want them to take the settlement.
Ready to swordfish. The time. Move! Scales and salt!
None of these really that useful for us right now. Campaign movement range could be okay at this point, but we also get that here.
All praise the Sea Father!
So as long as there's no garrison there, these orcs shouldn't take it.
I'm in charge here.
Sartosa's most infamous!
If we force march there, we can catch them.
No straggling! Land ho!
Wipe them out. Bray comes. Fight.
I'm gonna fight this manually
The
so
dead
that
will fight.
we can possibly squeeze another battle out of it next turn.
Up on deck!
He's probably not going to make it there, unfortunately.
A sound order.
Crew, attend! Get going!
Show
Cutthroats all!
From soul.
feast, sir.
Watch me see, father!
Bring it.
Gather in, father.
Shamble faster!
Blood and soul.
That's the one! Move! Move! With pleasure! Come on! Of course! That! Faster! Now!
Gunners! Stop! Go for prisoners.
Definitely need more money.
I am an chosen fight!
There's one turn away until we can upgrade this, so I'm going to repair that.
Grind for blood! Let's go landwards. Adequate.